Hey guys, good morning. This is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, on another pretty cold morning. It's about 26 degrees here for the low this morning, a little warmer in Burnett, the little town near here. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 6:55 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 36 and clear. Today, it'll be sunny, with a forecasted high of 67 and a low of 32. Have a good one.
You have a good one too. Here's a quick tip for you people that live in the cold country, or you're traveling in your RV and it's a cold morning and you don't want your pipes to freeze. If you have heat inside, then open your cabinet doors so the heat can get to the pipes, because the pipes are usually, the little plastic pipes are usually against the outside of the wall of the RV, and if some warm air can get to them, it'll keep them from freezing. It will. Or it'll help anyway. But anyway, having said that, it is a nice day. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. What's the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know, and I don't care.
A lot of truth in that. But anyway, it is Saturday morning in Central Texas, USA, and as usual, the YouTube police or censor police were out and did their thing, but thank goodness you guys, some of you are using the Amazon link. Thank you very much. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I leave a link to Amazon products in every video. I am an Amazon affiliate. If you use the link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. So if you choose to do that, thank you very much. Some of you have, and I appreciate it. Pat yourself on the back, because it does help. Yeah, YouTube's, they got real serious, haven't they? Anyway, this is PJ Bikerful. You know PJ Bikerful, you do a good job of keeping people up to speed with links and all kind of stuff. Pat yourself on the back this morning, PJ. He says this is on Mail Call. He says, welcome all new subscribers and Rusty's Rangers. On your feet, fall in for Rusty's world famous Mail Call. World famous. I hear you. And Rokomo 1 says he gives him a thumbs up. I give him a thumbs up too. Thank you, PJ. This is Kevin Raines on Mail Call. We hope you enjoy the shirt. Is the size okay, Lisa? Yeah, the size is okay. The shirt's fine. In fact, I got it right. Well, I had it right here. I guess I put it on the bed. But anyway, no, I was going to wear it this morning, but it's too cold. No, it fits fine. I need to wash it before I wear it. I'll have to wash it in cold water, though. But yeah, no, thank you very much. I appreciate the shirt and the card. This is Lillian on Mail Call. Fantastic shirt. I was sitting here wondering what he did with the sign of his address. Well done. Holidays are marching toward us. Dark colors and cold water, or warm, not hot, unless something is too big. No, it fits okay. This is Kevin Raines on Mail Call. We hope you enjoy the shirt. Is the size okay? Yes, yes, yes it is. Oh, he actually posted that twice. That's all right, no problem. This is Lillian on Mail Call. Says, I do not understand why in California the planes aren't flying over with ability to drop water. Why not? I don't know, but here's one here from Debbie M. for you people that are interested in that fire out in California. Apparently this person knows something about it. Debbie M. on Mail Call yesterday. I am visiting my mother in a Ventura nursing home, and the dry, hot Santa Ana winds were blowing like the devil on Monday morning, which ignited this fire event. There were gusts up to 60 miles an hour, which grounded all aircraft most of the week. Conditions here are still dangerous, and we are still in a red flag warning until Sunday. The smoke is unbearable, and my 98-year-old mother will not wear her mask in the nursing home. I am overwhelmed with sadness for my old hometown, but proud the way the community came together to take care of the people who lost their homes and the thousands still in shelters. Well, you know, I haven't kept up with that, but that's a terrible event, and I'm glad that you know, they're getting it under control if they are, and good luck with your mother. I mean, I can understand. If I was 98, I'd probably be hard-headed too. But anyway, mail call, Michigan RV World, great, Rusty, great mail call today. I sensed a little emotion from you receiving gifts. You deserve it. We like how you bring it on your channel, and for God's sakes, don't change anything. I ain't changing anything, babe. What you see is what you get. As far as a little emotion, I don't know that I did that. I mean, maybe I had a, who knows. But yeah, I don't get many gifts, and that's the way that is. And I'm not, believe me, I don't feel like I'm being left out. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? But anyway, having said this, is Dreaming Angels Reborn on mail call. It says, Rusty, you have a positive attitude, and people love that. Nice mail call. Love the shirt. Use that confetti to throw when you get your first camping spot with Puff. We will all clap. Well, you know, that's a big deal to you guys. You know, it's okay. I mean, yeah, I'm flattered by it, of course. You know, I mean, anybody would be. But, you know, it's the channel. It just crawls along. I don't make hardly anything out of it. It's going down. It's already off a third from what it was, and the reason is, you know, you know, you get out what you put in. I don't put in a whole lot of effort, as y'all know. I don't edit them, and I don't do it. You know, I don't have a fancy intro and all that crazy stuff, and I'm not hanging from the airplane flying around. So this is Mike Ellis. Is variety the spice of life? And I mentioned something about Mars, and he says Mars maybe by 2025. I would not go. That's a death wish. Yeah, I still don't have. I don't know why we want to send humans everywhere. Doesn't make any sense. It's an ego thing, isn't it? We've got artificial intelligence robots now that can do more than humans and not suffer from any of the human frailties traveling through space. So enough said about that. This is about variety again. Ramblin' Rose. There is an RV park called Manatee Hammock near Cape Canaveral. You can always visit the Kennedy Space Center and next launch for SpaceX, going up December 12, 2017, unmanned, but still this is on my bucket list to see one go up. Well, good for you. Go do it. If you got I don't have a bucket list, but I do have things I want to do. I don't know where that came. What is a bucket list? You put stuff in a list in a bucket or something? Speaking of buckets, mail call. Grandma Patty, nice mail haul. Smarty. Francis Ebeke, I guess. Variety, William Cowpers first said variety is the spice of life. He was an Englishman who was 3 times committed to a mental institution. Well, that's variety. He got to go to 3. I mean, come on. I mean, he was an Englishman who was 3 times committed to a mental institution. Well, he went to the same one 3 times. That's kind of variety, I guess. This should give you some insight as to what too much variety can do for you. Cute, cute. This is on the tiny home. Auntie Nina Lopez. Thanks for showing the inside. Other videos only show the outside. Good looking cameraman, I guess. Yeah, anyway, no, it's a nice little, that was a nice little tiny home. I wished I could find some more that were different, but they're all about the same. Or I'd do some more of them. I'm going to go over to Burnett today and see if they've got some new RVs in. At least I can come up with something different. Mr. Winger, 1951, about variety. Variety in every shape and form and style is definitely the spice of life, no doubt about it. If it wasn't, then I would have taken the final step long before now. Doesn't mean one needs wealth to pursue their variety, but it's just a matter of attitude and pursuit in the most simplistic means. Never understood the majority of people who just sit and live out their lives the same day after day after day. The sun greets us with optimism every day, each day. That's true, but you know, your point about other people doing what they want to do, you know, that's their choice. That's all I got to say about that. You know, it may be different from your choice, and that's understandable, but from their point of view, that's what they want to do. And it's hard not to judge people from your point of view. It is, and I have that same problem. This is a 2 hoodie day. This is comment call 2RC nuts. It says 2RC nuts. I'm sure that means something, or I'm not saying it right, but that's the person's name. Hey Rusty, you can buy a device called a kilowatt, and it will tell you how many watts, amps, volts, whatever you plug into it is drawing. That way you can figure out what the fridge is pulling on startup. It's about $20, but very handy when using solar. I need to get one of those. Let me make a note. Kilowatt. Make a friend of paper and pen. How do you spell that thing? Kilowatt. K-I-L-L-A-W-A-T-T. K-I-L-L-A-W-A-T-T. I'll get one of those because I do need to know some things. Okay, thank you very much, 2RC Nuts. Nancy Wolf on comment call. I make some bird seed cookies that have lots of seeds in them. Sunflower seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, flax seeds. They are very tasty. Good advice, Rusty. Yeah, apparently seeds are good for you. Seeds and nuts as long as you don't eat too many of them. This is Janet Whidden on the Tiny Home. Why do you exist? My answer to that is very easy. Why not? Sue D on mail call. This is a link to Wikipedia's something abbreviations. I always get mixed up on the M states too. Smiles. Yeah, you got M-O, M-I. I think M-I is Missouri, and I don't know. And then you got Mississippi. I don't know. M-O, whatever. Thank you, Sue. She's got a link to Wikipedia so you can figure it out. Is variety, spice of life. Twin sparrows. Strange weather. No snow here yet in Illinois, but Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and North Carolina. Did I miss any states got snow before Illinois? Wow. No, I agree with you. That was kind of a freaky deal. Let me tell you this. It was not in the forecast. It just kind of smoothed in on us. Janice Klein. Corpus Christi had snow too, man. Yeah, that is rare for anybody along the coast of Texas to get rain. I mean snow rather, sorry. Janice Klein, variety, Mars and people, 100 years. Everything stopped after we went to the moon except for the space station. Yeah, I just don't see a need. Of course, guys like Elon Musk, if you make your living making rocket ships and doing crazy things, not crazy, but scientific things like that, then you want to get all the support you can, and one way to do it is get everybody fired up about going to Mars. That'll do it. Anyway, this is Easy Funshine on mail call. Make sure to wash your shirt inside out to protect the decal. Thank you. Good point, because I'm going to wash today, and I'll have to turn it wrong side out. And I always use cold water because that's all I got for the wash machine. And it'll be really cold today. Is variety the spice of life? Shift into high winter. Blend of gas has less octane, therefore less mileage. That's interesting to know. Notice the same thing every year. Doubt they charge less. They don't. LOL, diabolical plot, huh? I don't know about that either. Keep calm and carry on, good sir. You too, shift into high. He's got another one here. It says, we have already been to Mars. Yeah, we've got the Mars rover there. I think we've probably got a parking lot full of Mars rovers up there. This is James Will. He's got two here on the 2018 Travel Light. He said it's a 2018 model, and this is 2017, and it hasn't been out too many years. Cute. James again. I love them though. But that model year stuff, that got mixed up years ago, because what they used to do, they used to introduce the next year's model in September every year. The cars, like the new cars would come out in the end of August and first part of September every year, and it was really a big secret. They would bring the cars in on rail cars that were covered so you couldn't see them. I mean, you didn't really know what they looked like. I mean, it was a big deal. And then they had the showroom window covered with paper so you couldn't peek in and see the cars. I used to go in the back of the dealership so I could see them. In Kennedy, we had three car dealerships in that little bitty town. We had a Ford, we had a Chevrolet dealer. Actually, we had all of them, I guess, and a Buick, Dodge. Yeah, we had a lot of, in that little bitty town, about 2,000 people, we had all those dealerships. Of course, that was back when they had a little oil boom too. I guess that helped a lot. But anyway, guys, what else is happening here this morning? Other than a little cold weather, not much. That's all I got on. I've got there. What I do during the day on comments, I try to go in and give a typed response, and then when I get ready to do mail call in the mornings, all I have to do is go down to that point where the typed responses end, and then I start from there. So anyway, I'm staying kind of caught up, not really totally, but what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 28.
See, it's colder here, or almost, or right at it. And I tell you this, in Texas, or where I live right here, somebody had a comment about the pipes freezing, and do I wrap them with that electric tape? No, I don't. I just use pipe wrap. But if the temperature gets below 25 degrees and stays there for a while, or right at 25 and stays there for several hours, yeah, it'll freeze the pipe or the hose. And does that hurt it? Not really, because it will expand a little bit, whereas a plastic pipe won't. It'll just explode. So what I need to do on nights like that, or what I do, I just leave the water dripping, and that works fine for me in Central Texas. And as far as leaving, if I'd have left the I should have left the doors open last night on the cabinets. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 7 degrees.
7? It was 7 yesterday. Those people are froze. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Ventura, California?
In Ventura, it's currently 58.
Hey Google, what's the wind speed in Ventura, California?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Hey Google, what are the winds in Ventura, California?
In Ventura, the wind is currently blowing 8 miles per hour from the northeast.
Okay, see, that'll help them. And with this device, it depends on how you ask the question, whether you're going to get an answer or not. You kind of have to get, this thing is training me on how to ask questions properly, okay? Logically, okay? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. Did you hear about the new high-tech broom? It's sweeping the nation.
Pretty corny. But anyway, guys, again, thank you for using the Amazon link. I sincerely appreciate it. Also, those of you that go to the trouble to send me cards and t-shirts and stuff, thank you very much. And all of you, get ready for Christmas. It's coming. It definitely is. And what else? I'm going to check out a kilowatt today. I made me a note, make a friend of paper and pen. And what else can I tell you other than I will post this video right away, and I will do something else later on. But everything's working out okay. Yeah, as long as that Amazon link works okay, yeah, we're doing fine. I'm good to go for March next year, probably the first or second week of March, maybe sooner. I'm not going to say. I don't want to go when it's cold. I'm not into cold weather, you know. And the only heat I would have in the travel trailer boondocking would be using the burners on the stove. And whenever you use propane burners or propane for heat, you get a lot of moisture on your window because that's how they function, okay? But anyway, having said that, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy whatever you want. It's your money, but use my Amazon link. Selfish, huh? Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight if that's what you want to do. The next thing is what? Take deep breaths in through your nose. I mean really deep, you know what I mean? And hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out through your mouth, and do that several times a day because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. And is that good for you? By golly, you bet it is. And what else? Stretch, you know, stretch those arms, man. Stretch them up and down like this, and swing your arms and do all that stuff to keep your health. And, you know, try to eat right. You know, nuts, fruits, berries, veggies aren't going to hurt you, you know. And you know, a lot of that's good for you. And what else can I tell you other than stretch, walk, keep your health, and we'll go somewhere pretty soon, and I'm going to get me for Christmas, I'm going to get me a kilowatt. Anyway, guys, what else? It's a cool day outside. You know, there's frost on my patio table. I can see that. Perfectly clear sky. No deer out there this morning. Usually there's some that are right there in the yard. And but yeah, that should warm up quickly. I'm not sure if I'm going to drive over to Walmart to do my walking first and then come back, because I need to do my washing, and then I need to go over to Burnett to check out and see if they got some new RVs in. But anyway, I've got plenty to do. So anyway, guys, thumbs up. Enjoy your day. Keep your health. Adios. Bye-bye.